by the way, like finding a job in itself is a job. It's so crazy what they demand of you.
It's
like
bullshit.
cover letters and like they have these things they like made where it like can take your resume, like you send it a Word document and you could break it down into their system, like what they're looking for.
Like algorithm, like AI algorithm.
Well, not only that, but like your work history, like what they can look over, but they make you type it all out again, anyways.
Yeah.
And they they'll have all these like tests they want you to do.
It's horrific.
It's like it's crazy. So it takes a lot of like one application I remember I did took me like 30 minutes.
I literally love the old days. You just go into a fucking place. You say,
"You find a gun.
Are you hiring?
Sorry,
Are you hiring? Yeah, we are actually. Can I get an application?" You go in your fucking car, you take out your pen from your glove box, you fill out the goddamn application, you hand it in.
You ask if they drug test.
There's no like, because there at least you have the sense like you're handing over a physical copy of a piece of paper to a human being.
And you saw the person that is applying for the
exactly.
job.
And then, but when you're on the internet, it just feels like you're just sending off resumes into the ether. 99% of which you never hear anything back from.
And on top of that, so because of this like faceless, like transactional that is meaningless, there's also this keeping up with the Joneses as far as like requirements. So like it's so fun. You'll see on the internet, there's so many times like real world like examples that are hilarious where they like a software company will ask for 10 years of experience in a program that's only been around for 7 years. Like they will like certain jobs will ask for like a 4-year degree that never did it before, but because other companies are asking for it.
So stupid.
And they ask for all this information from you, and then they get a little touchy about pay. And the crazy thing is they will have pay scales that are like it's $15 to $23 an hour.
Which
That's
one?
a huge
that makes a lot of
difference, dude. That's not nothing.
And you know it's 15.
Yeah.
You know it's never 23.
Oh, yeah. And it's just like, it's so crazy because in my recent, like, there was one place where I was like talking with them transparently and they said, we're going to be honest. We require a degree for this. But more so, like, your starting pay will be based on your prior work experience. And I was just like, great, that's the thing I'm lacking. Because this was for a different type of job. But, like, what I realized, though, is that I was just, like, fully upfront and transparent with them during the process. Like, I told some jobs that I was like, I'm not, like, because I did a legal assistance job, like that was aside from case management, that was part-time. It was still in like juvenile like legal system and stuff like that, so I knew all the terminology and the inner workings of it. And so there was like a job that was an administrative assistant for a law office that would just be your classic 9 to 5, easy, just doing office stuff, and you don't ever think about it, like as soon as you leave the office and you go back to your life. And I told them, I was like, I work hard. I would do this job, but I know it doesn't have upward mobility. I'm not looking for that because I have all these creative endeavors and these other things I do in my spare time. So this job actually fits me because I would want to stay there for a while with there being no upward mobility because I don't have aspirations to do that. Which normally when you look for jobs, you go, I want to move up because they want go-getters.
Yeah.
But I told them that and they go, oh, that's great. That's actually what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And I got close because I got an in-person interview, and I was not qualified for this job. But they were so, like, refreshed by me actually talking honestly about what I wanted. And that's what all the Indeed and the LinkedIn and all that stuff just doesn't do.
I hate it.
Because it's the Facebookification of, like, your resume where you're doing highlight reels, you're telling lies. What lies can I get away with? Like, all this networking stuff. Like, I did this. Like, freelance.
You couldn't put a big enough gun to my head to make me open a LinkedIn account.
Oh, my God. I use it for dating.
Oh, nice.